Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to U Idaho Esports, and thank you for joining us on our second to last stream of the season. Today, University of Idaho Vandals are going to go against the Freed Hardeman Lions in a third place match to decide the final bracket of the season. I'm Spirit, joined today by Undrafted, and welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard indeed, and Merry Christmas from the rest of the U Idaho lab. You saw that cool little graphic we had.
Pretty
see that
spicy.
Last week? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Well, I think the big story coming into this one for the University of Idaho team is how much is Shiny Shoes going to have to be relied on, and
True.
how much can that the other aspect of the team kind of come up and perform in that way.
Absolutely. Like last week, we saw a lot of great things from the team, even if they did get knocked out of the chance to make it to the finals. But we saw Estrogen Burger really lock in and clutch up and take out the 36th best Diddy Kong in the world on his own in some pretty great ways. That was probably my most favorite matchup last week that we saw.
That was pretty awesome, man. That was so cool.
And Shiny Shoes obviously doing crazy things, and the rest of the team, they obviously have everything they need figured out. They've had a good semester together, kind of being a new organization, or not new organization, but a new team.
New team.
They locked in, and I think they've made a solid run. And third place or fourth place ain't always that ain't a bad way to end out.
Real ones remember Estrogen Burger with the duck hunt last week with that 3-can combo. Oh my goodness, that was so fun to watch live.
The craziest Smash Bros. Play I think I've ever seen in my life.
You should watch MK Leo.
That's true.
4 for 4 today. I don't know.
We might be.
Thanks
for tuning in, Aces. We'll see.
I'm not actually sure how this competition stacks. I guess we'll see pretty soon. I would think that this is Idaho Advantage, how this league works.
True, because
I believe,
well, both of these teams were semifinalists.
Yeah, so this was I had the bracket up. This is the third place game. The finals is being contested against who beat us last week, and then the U Albany Great Dukes on the other side of the bracket who beat the team that we're currently playing, as third place games go. But I'm blinking. Last week's game. So let me go back in the VOD. Oh, well. But yeah. Anyway, this is the third place game for... is that audio we see? Is that a game? Is that a button check?
Could be probably a button check.
Yeah.
We'll be getting the gameplay back soon enough, though.
Yeah. So I did see Game Captain sitting down in the crew battles, which is a reminder. This is not like a standard game that you normally go through. That's Game Captain on Little Mac. This is a crew, which means that we have 12 stocks each, and of course it's 3 games. Whoever depletes those stocks quick enough is the winner. In game, and it's best of 3. Can't forget that part. Maybe this isn't doesn't look like a button check to me. It looks like we're going straight into it. Okay, so this is Greninja to start off, and that's Game Captain on Little Mac as usual. Going with the standard mask with the no wireframe skin. You'll love to see it. Gets a good first stock down. Yeah.
This matchup will be fun for Game Captain because normally when we see him on the Little Mac, he's playing against characters who he at least has the speed advantage, even though he doesn't have the aerial advantage. But right now, he's have to face an opponent who can match him in speed and match him in aggression.
Not far off, honestly. I bet of all 15 people playing Little Mac, he's probably up there. Yeah, I think Greninja is a winnable matchup for Little Mac. Like I think any matchup is winnable for Game Captain, but in a purely matchup sense.
No, you did not miss anything. Whoa, hey, what's happening? This is literally the absolute first beginning of the first match. First round.
You missed one stock if you just joined.
Yes.
And the rest of it, yeah, you're here. 12-12 still. Well, it's 11-12 now. It is 12-10 now.
Yeah, Game Cap's taking a real early lead here, just kind of following up the 1 and the 2 and getting every knockout concisely.
Yeah, great start on the lead. We see how pivotal these lead matches can be. Last week we saw both aces spawning in to start that pivotal second match. Maybe, we'll see. That'd be a great start. Just whiffed on that up there.
Even the percentage out just again while he's still on his first stock. Does get knocked
this could
off
be
the
trouble.
stage. Looks for the recovery and he sticks it.
Got it.
Absolute goat on the
Little Mac recovery in the big year 2025. Look at that.
Impossible. Greninja has not really made.
That's a problem right there. And not quite
almost
enough.
there. He has the KO punch though. He has it charged up, waiting for the opening.
Come on, you gotta
Finish it off. What a 3-stock victory for Game Captain.
Huge.
Off the KO punch.
Yeah, huge start for Idaho. The KO punch, the nice explanation point. That's a great start from Idaho and Game Captain. Yeah, that's already a huge problem for these Lions.
Waving to the wrong camera.
Yep. That's all right. Yeah, we're over here.
Fichu.
Over here this time. Fichu rock there.
Because he has Pepper the plush with him. Honestly, I can see that. That those little charms can every athlete has their own charm that they like to.
Oh yeah.
Give them the boost that they need, and if that Pepper is that for Game Captain, we can respect that.
Exactly, man. You know, you always see the monsters and the whatever's around every athlete.
True. Or maybe tie your shoelaces a certain way.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Get an
All the pregame routines. Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the best parts. It loves to fill up like air, between plays, right? It's always the pregame routines.
For sure.
You ever see those? I don't know if you watch hockey at all, but those goalie pregame routines where it's like them with the crazy eyes and all that.
Well, a little bit. I think I know what you mean.
Yeah. But yes. Regardless. Well, great start. I think that was just kind of an issue of kind of Game Captain just being ready for that, right? Just being prepared. Greninja didn't really have too much there. It was kind of all Little Mac's game right there, and that's what you want to see out of Little Mac, right? I think only knocked off the ledge once, in total, and was able to recover, which we love to see that.
He was very much able to take advantage of his more powerful hits that he has on Little Mac that Greninja really doesn't. Executed every combo perfectly, and a KO punch is just a cherry on top to finish it. So
yeah, you got to finish it with that, right? Well, technically he didn't because that was Greninja was at 130 there, but
true. But he still connected the KO.
You want the style points, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, style points is what we go for.
For sure. Nothing hurts. Nothing wrong with being a little bit flashy.
Nope, not at all.
Since we are going to be wrapping up this season 2 soon, make sure you follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube, and join our Discord server to keep up with all things Idaho Esports throughout this semester break coming up. But we will be back around January 14th with tryouts. If you are in Moscow and going to this school and you want to come join a team, come check out the lab. We've got plenty of games, plenty of options, and it should be a really fun semester coming up soon.
Of course, just come check out the lab even if you want to. You don't have to be playing.
No, not at all.
Yep.
It's a grand old time. Over these past this last Thursday and Friday, we had 2 championship games happen, Rocket League on Thursday and League on Friday. Idaho won both of those games.
Yeah, pretty huge.
And we had a packed lab of spectators coming to check it out and having a great old time.
Yes, the Rocket League team on Thursday getting it done in there, and then the league team on Friday was that the one that Shiny's on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Shiny, also the captain of the Smash team, was part of a national championship winning team on Friday in League of Legends. So that's a pretty cool dual athlete thing right there.
Absolutely. He dominated the mid lane that entire set and just helped run his team blow up that Nexus. And it was a great time and an absolute phenomenal set.
Absolutely. I understood the blow up the Nexus part of that. That was it.
That's how you win the game.
Yep.
Our goated lineup.
You
in
know
the
what?
lab.
I could point out a mid lane on that map. I wouldn't know what you do in it, but I could point it out.
Fair enough.
I know that like the tank goes to like the top or whatever you call that.
That's true.
And then there's like another, and like your support goes bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else goes? Who else is in? Oh, Pepper mentioned.
Nice.
You know who else is in the bot lane? The bot lane is the 2v2 lane?
Yeah. So it's like a support and another DPS, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And then like another DPS goes to mid. It's like 1v1 mid lane DPS,
Yes.
right? And then the two tanks meet at the top.
Pretty much.
Sure, why not?
You got it.
Honestly, you could tell me anything and I believe it.
Oh,
League is one of those games.
It definitely is.
Certainly one of the games of all time.
I wouldn't be mad if there was league representation shown up in Smash Bros. One day, but I would be mad because it would either be Teemo or Jinx who would get thrown in the game.
That's not impossible to happen, right? I mean, is League... Well, I know League is popular in Asia, like Korea, but is it that huge in Japan? Because that's kind of the big factor.
It's like Japan and America are the biggest markets for Smash Bros. I would say. League is very big in the East for sure, though. Definitely Korea. It's got a scene in China.
I could be wrong, but I think League is more like a Korea-China thing as opposed to Japan.
Yes, that's definitely true. You are honestly, I am not going to be upset at you for saying that. I think that is a very fair take.
I'm not 100% sure, right? Because I don't keep up with the overseas league, but. Yeah. Okay, so this is another good matchup for Little Mac. Or Donkey Kong, not Diddy Kong. That would be completely different. But Donkey Kong doesn't have the best mobility either in the air.
It's kind of a duel of speed versus strength right now.
This is true, yes.
And it looks like Gerbs is going to take the early advantage, getting some nice damage on the Little Mac, but he's here to even it back up.
You
misses that recovery.
But can't punish that though.
Charging up the up smash, but
would have been big to punish. Wanted to go. Not sure why. Donkey Kong thought that Little Mac were just going to meet him at that top ledge there, but whatever happens.
Ooh, nice counter to get back on the ledge.
The little side KO punch. You'd like to see that. Uh-oh. Not happening. Nope, can't recover.
Oh, almost stuck it, but that is certainly a way to deal with a Little Mac.
That's how you do a Little Mac. Yep, that's exactly what we want.
Off stage far enough, what else do you need to do?
Yeah, of course, the air game is kind of minimized when you could just toss him off stage like that.
Got him charged up pretty well.
Yeah,
trying to find the big attack to secure the stock.
You got to watch out for that kind of KO punch that Donkey Kong has charged up right here.
Oh, the counter's not going to work, but he matched it.
Good counter. That will work. There you go.
Does. Wow.
Man, quick thinking to get that down to even stocks. She can't hit that.
Following up with the 1-2-3. Tries to connect on top of the ledge. He's going to get carried once again, but he breaks out of it. Sending Gerbs flying, trying to get Gerbs off the stage himself this time. Stakes the recovery back on up and hits him with that down air for a little bit of extra flavor on the way down.
Not quite.
Nice patience waiting for that smash attack.
Yeah, good move just to stay there, right? Not going in directly.
Oh, punch! Smiting the opposition off the stage.
You gotta watch out with that. That'll beat any attack you got. Okay, well, even up anyway.
Donkey Kong retaliates with a big old clap of his own.
Yep. But reminder, this is still the first fighter for Idaho, so this is still a decent advantage for now.
Mighty, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in once again. Oh, what a smash.
That's nasty.
So nonchalant about getting that W.
Absolutely, just casual, just got pepper. Just casual,
I believe Game Captain did get knocked down to his final stock, but he's already picking up 6 stocks by himself.
Yeah, but 6 stocks. That's not a bad first effort at all, would you say?
Not at all.
No, definitely not.
This rate, you might not even need to bust out shiny shoes.
No.
What do you think the odds are that if Idaho keeps this momentum up so much for this entirety of round 1, and given that that they don't come back with a reverse sweep, that you just send shiny shoes in first person
Good
in
old
game
12-0. Good old 12-0 attempt. I'd like to. I think shiny can definitely 3-stock both of those.
Yeah.
In the right circumstance.
Most likely.
But let's not get too hasty. The Lions still have 2 more left, and we'll see what they bring out here.
That is very true. And they are in the 3rd place contention for a reason. They've made it this far in this exact same length as Idaho.
This is true. They had a decent fight against UAlbany, also one of the top teams.
That's true. Let Pepper play his solos. I don't doubt it.
We'll see how that goes. Pepper could probably learn Kirby pretty easily, I think.
But Hilt is the secret. Honestly, that's probably true. Or the actual shiny shoes just that he wears gives him so much power.
Okay. All right, we like seeing Rob.
Dude, Rob is a very interesting pick.
Also kind of just a... Dude, I think the best part about this league and the ECAC league is, like, it's not all just Steve. Like, you'll see it, like... Steve and then a few jokers here and there. Man, we're seeing all of these characters. Rob is kind of like all right, but pretty upper. But Little Mac, it's pretty cool to see.
It is.
At such a high level. Good shield off of that. Yeah, kind of projectile-y Rob is.
Game Captain, all right, going to go ahead and not hold on to the disc and throws it off stage.
Almost that KO. There
Looks
it goes.
for the flickers, doesn't find it.
Oh,
what a KO punch. I believe this is Game Captain's 3rd KO punch. He's maybe even 4th. He's successfully gotten while he's been active.
That has been a weapon so far. Hasn't whiffed on one of them.
Game Captain with the 7 stocks taken for the side of Idaho all by himself. Good patience on the shield there.
Oh, good air. Good dodge out of that, though.
Rob able to retaliate, sending Game Captain flying, and looks for the laser beam, and it connects. Game Captain is now sitting at 131%. One big hit from Rob here could do it. Able to land the spin, gets him off stage, and that might be game for Little Mac.
Yeah, that's all you got to do, get it off. But a great effort from Game Captain there to start it out. So what is that? Let's do the math there.
7 stocks?
7 stocks, yeah, 7 stocks.
He took 6 off the first 2 players and got into his 3rd match and picked up 1 more. Didn't want to go home empty-handed in every single game he played.
Game Captain shook his head there at the end, but that was a heck of a performance. We'll see Fichu step in, likely Kazuya at this level. Saw a little Pikachu at the start, though, so maybe. You never know.
Could be looking to change it up on the opponents here.
Yeah, saw Fichu with a little Pikachu. That's kind of like I had a chance to play with Fichu. Yeah, it's like his fun character, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a chance to play with Fichu a few weeks ago. It was fun.
Yeah. I heard you got a couple spikes on him.
I did actually land one spike at one point. That was when he was like messing around and just trying to like go crazy with combos. I hit him with the Byleth up B.
Nice.
Which is technically a spike, but yeah, it is a spike, but it's not like a combo spike or anything.
Absolute GOAT right there. Give him $1 billion. You know, for that performance, that could be justified.
Mm-hmm. You know how it goes.
He dabbles in Pikachu. Yes,
dabbles in Pikachu, yeah. I think we'll likely see Kazuya, though.
I'm loving your emotes there, Maidu.
The chug, nice.
And the Vandal salute. That's my favorite emoji of all time. Anytime someone texts me something I don't know what to say, I just send them that emoji.
I think my default is a skull emoji, but whatever goes. The skull emoji, or like if they're like 25 years of age or over, then we do like we can't even do the crying emoji, so we just do like that old-fashioned laughing emoji.
Yeah.
You know which one I mean? Yeah.
I do. The millennial emoji.
Yep. So yeah, it is indeed Kazuya going up against Rob.
3, 2,
Ooh, on Final Destination 2. Pure skill.
Woo! Spamming the emotes.
Yep.
Locks in. Waits for the emotes once again. We had a little bit of an emote fiasco happen last week in that.
Yes.
If y'all remember that.
Any of you tuned in last?
Pichu just losing 1 stock real early.
Oh, yeah, just not locked in.
Moving Idaho down to 8 stocks now, I believe. Able to land the uppercut, gets Rob off stage, and
not going to be able to.
Yes, he is. He's not. We're not watching Little Mac play anymore.
Forgot about the old. Forgot how long you could hold that.
Yeah. That's the beauty of Rob players. Rob has so many little mechanics with different charge and boosts.
Yes,
that, like,
absolutely.
When you know how to do them right, you can do some absolute crazy damage and crazy combos with Rob.
100%. All of that from a relatively niche toy that Nintendo had in the 80s.
Yes.
It's crazy how that works, huh?
It is. Oh, what a spike coming in from FHE.
Oh, my God. Nasty right there.
Pichu not really able to find his footing so far in this match. Already losing 2 stocks pretty early on. Going against a 2-stock opponent where he hasn't even been able to successfully take 1 yet.
Yeah, it's going to be the turning point for Freed Hardeman right here.
Able to dodge that nice lightning bolt, though, carving it like the Dark Side Omega beams. Good defense coming from Pichu as he does get grabbed out of shield, thrown down, looks to air escape backwards and reset his positioning. Gets caught with a down smash, gets sent off stage once again, and good ledge guarding coming out from Rob right here. keeping him locked in and keeping up with the aggression. Nice 1-2,
Oh.
and following it up with the electric
Oh,
strike
man, you love to
off
see
stage.
that. Just a little bit more damage, but still, it's always fun to see.
Oh, just missed his spike he was looking for. But he does get charged up now, sitting at 119 on his final stock. Connects the recovery, air dashes into position, but gets thrown into a grab, stuck in the ground, and
Oh, just couldn't hit that. Good move out there by Fichu.
good patience, waiting for the spike to go ahead and get thrown off stage before he sticks that recovery.
This'll hit.
And
Yeah.
that's over. Fichu
No chance there.
swept clean. Not even picking one stock up of his own.
Great hit there. And the projectiles from Rob, particularly that disc thing, was great.
It was.
Just flawless work keeping Fichu at bay. And
Not letting him land his combos that we've seen him do. The edge guarding was just, or ledge guarding was just on point. The air combos were had Fichu's number every single time.
Yes.
And he just wasn't able to. We did see a little bit of an early, somewhat kind of SD in that match for Fichu, and that can throw your momentum off.
that is tough,
And
but yeah.
Rob just locked in and knew his opponent was weak, capitalized off it,
I
and
think-
is turning it around.
I think that was just an issue of momentum, right? We saw Fichu get caught in that combo twice. You know, the little up smash that hit it
Yes.
there. Dodged out of it once, can't do it again, right? But it's more the problem of just that you got into it twice, which is the issue. That was probably just momentum, but man, the projectile game of that Rob player was doing work right there.
It was. That's the thing. Kazuya kind of has a projectile. He's got his like electric strike, but you've got to focus more on using your hands than
Yeah,
anything
he's
else.
a fighting game character through and
Yeah.
through, right? You can
100%.
launch those projectiles, but just to keep at bay, right? You don't want to keep your opponent at bay as Kazuya.
No.
All right.
Oh, Pepper doing some dance moves here on the stage to celebrate Game Captain's performance.
Going straight to Shiny here, it looks like.
No need to bust out Estrogen Burger just
For
yet.
now.
They're scared of the duck hunt.
Yeah, I guess they want Shiny to go up against this Rob. That could be a good idea. We'll see how their ace, I should say, is looking
That is true.
in the 4th slot.
Pepper sweep. I think game 2 will have a pepper sweep. That's my prediction for
I'd
game 2.
like to see that, huh?
Anyways, I hope you all are doing well. If you're in school, I hope your finals week is going as smooth as you could expect it to. And we'll be done after this last couple days. Lock in, fellas. I believe in all of you. We can make this through together.
Or, of course, if all of your professors were like me and scheduled all the finals during dead week, then I guess this is kind of just your your free week for
You
me.
start a break?
Yeah, I guess
Nice.
it technically pretty much is for me. I got an online final on Thursday, but that's it.
I had an online final today, and I've got 2 like small essay finals, and we're gonna be there.
I had
I'm
a-
basically done.
I had a feedback thing too. My weekend school-wise is going to be busier than this week. This whole week.
Diabolical
Yeah.
professor.
Diabolical. Whoa.
Were you stoked to have your
reference.
finals just taken away during, like, be done with during dead week, or do you like kind of get in the time to
Well,
prepare?
I'm happy about it now, right? Because now it's free. But, dude, that was like some of the busiest I've ever been in my life for a minute there. My
I
goodness.
bet.
3 finals, and 2 of them were projects. They weren't just like tests, right? So I had to capture some videos. I had to do some interviews last Saturday.
I think I
for-
know exactly what class you're talking about.
Which one?
Content creation.
Content creation was the
I
video
knew
one,
it.
yeah. But the interviews was media writing.
Oh,
That final,
okay.
yeah. Probably-
I took both of those last semester, I think.
Oh, last semester? I was
Or
going to
maybe the
say.
semester before.
Maybe you might have taken that from way before I was in college, is my
Yeah.
thought. But no, just last semester.
Or last year.
Makes
I was an
sense.
English major going into college initially. But
Really?
we're here now. Shiny Shoes is locked in on the Min-Min and taking the early start, taking advantage of his fast combos, whipping this Rob around with the long, stretchy arms onto Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, good job getting out of that grab. This is what Shiny's good at. It's just staying away. Ooh.
The invincibility frame saving Shiny there.
Might have been hitbox, actually.
Next with the laser beam that time, though. Gets Shiny Shoes off stage
That's a problem.
What a
That'll
combo.
do it. Great hit there.
to secure Shiny's first stock. Freed Hampton is
neutral
looking to turn this around
Shiny-
after Game Captain's
Shiny
dominant
does have
start.
that disc. There it goes. Toss up.
Shiny Shoes is really good at taking his opponent's utility off the map. We saw last week with the Diddy Kong where he held onto the banana for like over a minute or 2 straight, and that just removes most of Diddy Kong's kit.
But on the other hand, you don't want to make that almost your own kit too, waiting for the perfect shot. Not that Shiny's is doing that, but always need to be careful of that in the situation. Definitely something you want to take away with this Rob.
Not able to connect the disc strike that time, but
That'll
the
do it,
Dragon's Breath will secure it as Shiny Shoes brings the Raw player from Freed Hampton onto their final stock.
Fight in the neutral game. Still at 72. Shiny's been for a second here.
I think that's what Shiny Shoes is going for right now.
That is the idea, right?
Able to keep the aggression off stage, looking for the breath. Once again, the Dragon does connect. Shiny Shoes tries to go match him in the air, and the strike will finish the job.
Wow, what a read right there.
That was
great coordination to know Rob is going to recover high. I'm going to meet him up high. Great move there.
Strike him when he least expects it.
My goodness, I couldn't read that if I tried like a month into it. Man,
Shiny Shoes out here reading on a college level while me and Undrafted here are reading on a second grade.
Absolutely.
When it comes to Smash Bros.
You know those newspapers? they're always written to be 4th grade.
Yeah.
You know. But, oh my goodness, yeah, that's just what Shiny can do in a situation such as that. It's just a great read, too. I was thinking, like, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, that's got to be a recover low again, right? You don't want to mix that up, especially against the Ming Ming, who can, flare arms around. But no, Rob actually makes a decent, I'd say that's a decent idea in wanting to mix that up, because Shiny kind of had, Shiny doesn't really go off ledge all that much, but Shiny totally could have gone off ledge and finished that. So Rob's like, okay, I gotta, do something about that. So I'm gonna go up, and then Shiny just read that.
He did.
Great play.
He takes advantage of Min Min's long reach where he can fight off edge while still being on top of the stage itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this time he just didn't need it. Bring out the big old ball of doom, jumped up there, one hit, and it was good.
It was all good. So that'll bring the Lions down to their final, their ace against, maybe their ace. I don't know. That could have been Rob.
Could have been.
We'll see.
But yeah, with 3 stocks left for our opponents here, and Idaho still has 2 on Shiny Shoes and 3 on Estrogen Burger remaining.
Yep. So
Game
likely
Captain is no longer my goat after that. I mean, there's no denying Shiny Shoes' ability in Smash Bros.
Absolutely.
The headphones to lock in.
And in League of Legends.
And in League of Legends.
Duel, man. Shohei over
absolute
here.
goat.
Shohei Ohtani. No, that's a bad comparison.
Oh, Robin for our final opponent.
Robin? Oh, let's go.
That is fun.
Oh, I love Robin.
Me too.
Just, I was playing Awakening last year from Smash. It's the game Robin's from. Oh, man. So Robin's not a meta character at all. Very slow, but really fun to use. I won't lie.
Oh, absolutely. They are. I love all the different projectiles that Robin has.
Yeah.
And that could be something we see Tag Viral here take advantage of in this matchup, because Shiny Shoes does have good reach, but projectiles travel farther than arms, no matter what the case is. Caught in the grab as Shiny Shoes looks to flicker him off once again. Misses the Dragon's Breath. Connecting with the Arc Fire, but it doesn't quite land. Shiny Shoes just going with an aggressive start to this matchup.
Especially with Robin. I mean, you need to hit those projectiles pretty much every time around, especially with that cooldown, right? You got to remember that.
Yes.
Yes, the limited cooldown.
Almost like Hero. Oh, gets Robin off stage, looks to go match him down there, but is going to move with the arena.
Robin can recover with that, yeah. No worries there. L-Fire to react high, but Shiny wasn't biting there. That'll do it. 2 remaining in this first game for Freed Hardeman.
Shiny Shoes has no intention of slowing down with the aggressive start we've seen him pull out. Looks like Tag Viral is going to fall back a little bit more to try to take advantage of the range and get some time to recover and play a bit more defensively here.
And here's a problem with Robin against Min Min. You're seeing those arms just like neutralize the any projectiles, like literally making them disappear. It's kind of just the mechanics. Oh, that didn't disappear though. Oh, can't quite hit that Elf Thunder.
Oh, we just got word that today is actually going to be a best-of-5 series instead of a best-of-3.
That's true.
So we'll have a lot more matches to do than normal. That's exciting.
Matchup.
It is.
Best of 5, which means first 2-3, as opposed to 2.
Tag Viral picking up one more stock onto Shiny Shoes off the forward air.
Oh, not quite. That could have been a kill move.
Still has some high percentage right now. Shiny Shoes looking to keep building it up even further to secure the elimination just like that.
Easy enough. That's a recharge.
Connecting off the Dragon's Breath once again, keeping the aggression up more and more as he's already racked his opponent up to 69% damage. Able to dodge the Arc Fire there once again. But Robin closes the distance, connects with the Arc Fire that time into the up tilt, sending Shiny Shoes flying in the air. Shiny Shoes retaliates with the grab into the back suplex, and the Dragon Stock to finish
Nasty.
it off. Idaho ending this series with 4 stocks remaining.
My goodness. Yeah, that's a great first game from Idaho and a good way to set the tone. I have to say, I believe that Rob is the ace. I could be mistaken, but from the way that first game went, I'll go with the Rob.
I would agree with you on that one.
And it was Shiny having that, getting that elimination, but it wasn't necessarily a 3v3, so we'll have to see how that goes.
That's true. Game Captain's dominant start really set the tone, and Idaho was able to capitalize off of it. Rob did a whole lot of damage and was able to bring the setback to be a lot closer than it initially looked.
Yeah, so what's the strategy now, right? If you're these Lions,
maybe you send in Rob first and try to pick up as many stocks as you can.
I disagree. I either go first or send him in last.
It's either or.
Just to see what you need, right? To see what Rob's going to need to do.
Yeah.
As opposed to you could try front running, right? Try and suck the momentum out of this Idaho team. Put Rob in first. But if that backfires and Game Captain, who's likely also going in first again, why would you switch that up?
Yeah.
If Game Captain goes in first, then that's going to be a huge problem for the Lions.
And I wonder what the strategy revolving around Estrogen Burger is going to be this time around. Do you send him in first because he didn't even play at all last round? Or do you wait and not let them get a read on how Estrogen Burger likes to play? Because so far they're already familiar with how 3 out of 4 of the players are, and can start getting a sense of how they want to counterplay them.
Well, if the camera's right, that looks to be...
The Estrogen Burger could be locking in on the first round. I wonder who Estrogen Burger's going to play. I don't think Estrogen Burger's a big fan of Duck Hunt, if you ask me.
No, I think we're going to see Byleth out of...
Probably.
Out of Estrogen Burger. No, it'll be Duck Hunt.
Yeah, obviously.
This will be fun to see against these runners. We can always attempt to pretend to look at it through there. Random?
Oh, I would respect that.
Yeah,
it's probably just a button check, though.
Yeah, that was a button check. No. Those random mains out there, I mean, they're just some of the most versatile players out there. Random just has that clutch factor in a lot of times, but also at times feels like it kind of just isn't showing up at times,
Sonic Fox back in the Injustice 2 days was so good at the game that he used to basically just he would hide his cursor and then just pick random characters just while surprising the opponent. And I saw him win some tournament on Captain Cold, who was one of the most niche characters in the game. So having that element of surprise does come an advantage in a fighting game setting like this.
This is true. Well, you hide the cursors in those oh my God, NetherRealm games. Yeah. That's just the feature you do, so you don't your opponent doesn't get to know what your fighter is before.
I think it's optional though.
It is optional. You don't have to, but a lot of the top guys will hide their cursor just so they don't know.
I would be so scared of accidentally picking the wrong character.
I'm not risking that. When I was grinding Mortal Kombat 11 a long time ago, I would have my opponent hide their cursor. It's first of all, you're cooked if they hide their cursor because that's just that guy doesn't leave his house, right? So
that is very try-hard mentality.
It's and I would just lock, because I'm a casual, I just lock Scorpion before I learn Katana, and those games weren't fun.
No. Mortal Kombat 11 was pretty cool though.
It was. It had a few issues competitively.
Yeah.
The X-rays were way too long.
We need a Mortal Kombat representative in Smash Bros. If that's ever at all possible.
That's never happening. Man, I was really hoping that Scorpion or Sub-Zero. I think it should be Raiden, if anyone, but...
Yeah, Raiden would make more sense than... Well, Scorpion and Sub-Zero are the poster boys, but Raiden makes more sense because he's not as violent, per se, as the two of them.
That's what I mean. Yeah, the peacekeeper, kind of.
Yeah.
As opposed to Scorpion, who's a demon, and Sub-Zero, who's a, bloodthirsty ninja.
Yeah.
They're all bloodthirsty in the actual fights, but,
That's true. I had a little tradition with Mortal Kombat where
Lucario?
during like Mortal Kombat X and 11.
No,
Donkey Kong.
Looking at the corner of my eyes, no way.
Trying
We
to
seen
figure it out.
Lucario,
Lucario would
in
be
Ultimate?
crazy.
That would be fun to see, but no. So, yep, it is Estrogen Burger on Duck Hunt, as confirmed, against this Donkey Kong.
Ready to start it off for us once again. See what he can do with the cans this time around.
Yeah,
Already doing some crazy air combos to start it off. Getting the, oh my gosh, the Frisbee, following it up into the air smash. Keeping the aggression going. Unfortunately, his little helper there is not
Oh,
gonna be.
my
Oh,
goodness.
what a
See
can off
that
stage.
back wrap, man.
Trying to go for one more, but he's able to shield it. Connects with the Frisbee once again. Gets Donkey Kong down, and
Oh,
the
and then
spike
the
to secure the
spike.
first stock.
Yeah, I have to say, this is the problem for Donkey Kong. He's a little floaty against Duck Hunt. Yeah.
Yes, he is. Connecting with the side B in the air. Not able to get the root, but able to get a good chunk of damage off of it. Charging up Estrogen Burger to a nice 80%, but Estrogen Burger looking for some more spicy can setups, and it does connect. The Frisbee's going to follow it up once again, and we see the neutral air keep the aggression going.
Oh, good little snipe right there.
Never go wrong with building up more percentage on your opponent.
Just stay in the distance.
Double roll from Donkey Kong, following it up with the side B in the air once again. Misses that one. And they connect on stage. Estrogen Burger connecting the up smash and trying to zone out Donkey Kong with more of these Frisbees. Able to land that one. Does not follow it up. Connects with the forward air. Gets him off stage. Looks for the can setup once again. And it connects.
This is trouble.
Going for two.
Oh, my goodness.
And
That'll
the spike.
work.
Oh, back-to-back spikes from Estrogen Burger.
And had like 2 ways to get that kill, too. Could have gotten sniped on the down B there, but nope. Spike will do just fine, too.
Might as well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Two Frisbees back-to-back.
Oh,
Looking
my
for
God.
a third.
Another one. Oh, not quite. Okay, watch out there.
Floats on back up. Goes
One-
for the ledge attack. Igniting Donkey Kong,
That'll
and
do
the
it.
spin
Good
is
hit
going
there.
to secure one stock.
Yeah, catching Estrogen in that kind of like, I don't want to say like stun phase, but when you're popping down that down B guy,
Yeah.
say you're vulnerable for a couple seconds. 144 in this last stock. Uh-oh.
Had to get rid of that can. Oh, and the forward air is going to secure it.
Yep. And that's all you got to do. Not quite a 3 stock as Game Captain did, but still a pretty solid first effort.
Yeah, GURPS did not go home empty-handed there, but Estrogen Burger really dictated the pace of almost that entire game.
You got to watch those spikes, man. We haven't like seen that all
I know.
the whole time we've been casting this.
Never seen, especially on Duck Hunt.
On Duck Hunt, yeah, does have that spike. That is one of the spikes you can perform.
It is.
Yep.
Estrogen Burger has found a lot of different ways to secure eliminations with Duck Hunt here that you just don't expect, and the can IQ is just off the charts.
Also, with the exception of that 1 stock loss, played Donkey against Donkey Kong very well there.
Yes, he did. Able to dodge all of those aerial attacks that he was looking for, taking advantage of the flight mechanic that Duck Hunt kind of has built into him.
Yeah, kind of like waiting for the attack to go and staying aggressive at the same time, right? Because Donkey
Yeah.
Kong has to attack in spades, right?
Yes. Donkey Kong's like a lot of damage in a little amount of time, and
Heavy,
then
yep.
during that downtime, that's when you got to follow it all up, and
Yep.
he did it well.
But also staying pressed, making sure that little wind up can't be performed
Yep.
in time quite enough. Just a great effort all around.
Your projectiles can for sure help you stop that from happening.
Yeah, if you're Duck Hunt especially. The projectile character, of course, with the 2 spikes we saw there.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good effort.
It was. What a first round of that set. Selecting
yeah.
the music.
Always
I
choosing
wonder
the
what he's
music.
going to cook up this time around.
You know, I have to say, unfortunately, one of the down aspects of this team is that the music game is just not quite on point as it was in the spring semester.
You don't think so? That's fair.
It's still really good, right? Still really solid, right? You get some F-Zero stuff, you get some good stuff, but man, I mean, just banger after banger was being played over on that second stream we had last year. And that's anyway, we get the last to go out last round. Robin in here as the second one.
If you're Estrogen Burger, you're looking to keep this momentum rolling. Lollygagging to get his stock away, but he's going to go ahead and do it. You want to keep the momentum going and keep it for Idaho with what you've got so far. And if you're Tag Byro here, you want to sweep this as fast as possible and turn it around for your team. even start so far. Both of these characters can destroy each other's projectiles this time around. Except for that barrel there, able to power through the arc fire. Caught with the grab, thrown straight into the barrel, and following it with an up air. Nice combo from Eschenberger to keep the ball rolling in his court.
Not quite. This is going to be an already hard character to perform on Robin, even harder with the 3 platforms here on Battlefield.
Absolutely.
Got to watch for that with that L-Fire especially.
Eschenberger is going to be able to take advantage of those platforms, though. Get more cheeky places to hide those cans. Connects with the back air to send Robin off the stage. Get the can right back towards him. They're playing hot potato with this can right now. Eschenberger trying to find his spotting out, and it got stuck too much.
Oh,
Before
man, that
time
would have
around,
been crazy.
The offstage cans are always a pleasure to see. Throws the Frisbee through the fire. Tries to close the distance, but not able to due to Robin's zoning. Good read there to block the can from exploding on him. Goes for the arc fire. Oh, and the Cowboy's going to land the shot.
Watch out here with the can. Not quite there, but just kind of keeping at bay, forcing the high recovery there. Oh,
The nice
man.
little up air is going to secure another stock.
And that 168. That's all you need to do at that point, just the up air.
Literally. It's got good kill potential. So much ledge guarding coming in from the arc fire, making a bit of a challenge for Eschenberger to find his way back up. Shoots the recovery, almost falls off stage with it, but just lands.
Oh, not quite. Going for the. This is an interesting out of Robin going for the Cowboys, sometimes as opposed to Duck Hunt, just trying to minimize that game there. It's a good idea. You want to keep that at bay. Oh, here we go. A little groove there. And of course, as soon as that happens, you're out of cooldowns with Robin. It's always been a struggle.
It is. Then you just got to throw your flimsy little books and hope he can do something. Oh, what a can. Connected once again. Looks for the second one. Doesn't get it. That up air lands, though. Able to secure the can off the stage.
Another one.
Looking for one more. He's on fire right now.
Oh, my gosh. Just juggling Robin around at this point.
Looking to break through the shield, but gets caught into an arc fire. Once again, nice block coming in from Eschenberger. Following up the aggression with the Frisbee. Gets him off stage, and the forward air secures one more stock.
One more stock, but at 122 here. Let's be careful if he wants to stay in this set.
And he wants this, but he's going to keep playing it aggressively. Back-to-back damages, dash attacks, forward attacks, barrels and Frisbees, all of the above. Throwing everything but the kitchen sink here to not give his opponent a chance to breathe and land the hit that they're looking for. Connects with the arc fire, but the air dodge to get on out of it. Eschenberger looking for a forward grab of his own. Throws his opponent off stage, but he turns it right back around. Looks for a barrel once again, and it connects. Oh, and are able to secure this stock onto Eschenberger as he's down to his last one, but he's already taken out 5 by himself.
This is a very respectable Smash team for sure. They all have their moments.
Looking for the shot, forcing the opponent to play defensively here. Robin looking for the aggression in the air.
Yeah, I need to be aggressive at this point.
Eschenberger just kind of playing the waiting game.
There goes the
oh, and the
man.
forward air to secure it.
And at that crucial moment there, man, those cooldowns just let you down. That the Levin sword going down at that point too, and at that point, I mean, yeah, you're kind of just have to sit and spam.
Yeah, he did a good job of letting his opponent burn out all of his abilities and just be like, okay, you do your thing. I'm going to keep dodging. I'll run in, and I have the clear advantage here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just doing a great job letting that go out. And then attacking when he needs to attack. That's all you have to do at the end of the day.
It worked, and we do see Pepper giving the people what they want real briefly.
Yeah, if you go in and go just straight rush against Robin, you're going to have some problems. But both of the team, or was it just Shiny who had to play Robin last time? Whoever's played Robin so far.
Yeah, it was just Shiny last round.
Whoever's had to play Robin on this Idaho team has done a great job playing against Robin. You can have some problems.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you also got to watch those cooldowns. And as imagine, you always wonder why they have headphones on. Right, for a Smash game, that's why. Right, to see tiny little audio, it's visual too, but audio cues like that, help a lot more. Just to be able to recognize and learn that.
That's true. So many little things like that in the game. Dr.
The pepper spams. I didn't see it, but I'm going to assume that the pepper spams means that we're seeing Game Captain next.
Oh, we could be.
E.
Oh, no, we still have one more Estrogen
Oh,
Burger
that's
stock
right.
to
Oh,
go
yeah, one more
through.
stock from Estrogen. Doing a great job again. Still the first of Idaho's.
Yeah, and taking out 6 already.
We'll see if the Lions switch up their strategy from their ace going in third.
Yeah, I kind of wait to bust out Rob at the very end, potentially.
Maybe. Really wants to play Battlefield.
He definitely does. I don't know if y'all can hear the no, you probably can't. We just heard so many spam clicks.
He's spamming the Battlefield selection.
That
And
was
then the
funny.
music choice. Oh, yeah. Always got to have that.
Shout out to everyone coming to hang out in the lab to watch this game and root on the Vandals in
Absolutely.
their third place attempt
Yeah.
for their Smash Bros. Season.
It's quite a crowd. Not quite as big as we saw against those national championship teams, but still a great little crowd nonetheless. We appreciate the
Absolutely.
support from all of you inside the lab.
And at home and anywhere you are.
Absolutely. And, of course, we appreciate you in the chat. As always, we love seeing all these.
We do. It's so fun getting to interact with chat quicker than normal.
Yeah, it's nice not having the delay on.
Yeah.
As opposed to some of these games. If you're wondering why we answer you so quick, there is no delay on Smash Stream. So as soon as you type it, we see it.
Yes, and during the league ones, there was like a 2-3 minute delay.
Yeah, gosh, League is just, man,
And-
that like 3-minute delay on League.
Yeah.
Like,
It's still fun, though. Always love it. Thanks for tuning in from Colorado. Wow.
we appreciate that. Shout out Buffaloes. Shout out Rams.
Oh, Corin. I love Corin.
Yes,
what
we're
a
seeing
swap
Corin.
up.
Okay, so we're going in chronological order in the Fire Emblem series. We got Robin from Awakening and now Corin from Fates. That means we got to see Byleth next, right? Come on. Come on.
Breakdancing. And Estrogen Burger is ready to lock it in.
Please, Freed Hardeman, come on. That would be so funny if you pulled out Byleth next.
That would
Please.
be.
Please. We're doing it in
Oh,
chronological
the
order.
frisbee into the can. Estrogen Burger on top of his game right now. Robin looking for the poke, but Estrogen Burger had the shield on up. We see the aggression try to run through for Corin here. But the barrel was there. And another one following it up. Are we going to see a third? No, nice deflection. Blocking it like it's Victor Wembanyama.
From the old, is it the Yado or the Sato? Dang it, I haven't played that game in a second. Oh, the chainsaw sword.
What a throwback. Trying to deny the barrel, but the up smash is going to have CJ's number.
Corn will go up. Good move. Ah, it's not quite there.
Tried to stick the side smash
Up
and the
smash
up
ain't there
smash,
either.
neither landing. But we're back. Oh, and able to counter once again. Thanks for tuning in from all the way across our great state so far.
Boise State. Just doing, yeah, you need to kind of poke with that sword on Corin is kind of the, I don't want to say main thing, but that's a good aspect. Meanwhile, another stock is taken off.
Estrogen Burger with his 7th stock of the set and has no intention of slowing down once again. Does get caught with the side smash from Corin, sending him off the stage, able to patiently wait out the water ball. Oh, and lands it one more can for good measure. No frisbee this time around, though.
If you want to be funny, chat might want to note what percentage Duck Hunt is at currently.
I'm number blind. I can't tell. And an SD
Another
from
one.
Corin!
No, you don't want to see that, especially Corin was doing pretty well here.
That's unfortunate. We could see Estrogen Burger pick up a 9th stock now. Able to grab the 8.
Yeah, my
no
goodness. It's
means of his own.
82-22.
Oh, and what a combo following the up smash into. Oh, and another SD.
Oh,
from
another
Corin!
SD, man.
Oh, that's unfortunate. As a Corn player myself,
Yeah, you
I
gotta
have
watch
done
out
that.
on that stupid man. That down.
Oh.
That down.
But Estrogen Burger's still alive.
Eschenberger is still alive. Look at that.
What are the odds we see a 12-0 Estrogen Burger Game 2
Man, that would be a heck of a game for Game 2.
Or 12-2, I guess I should say.
Well, the lives will get down. He'll only have 1 life, but do remember that the percentage will have to be reset because that's how the game works.
Yes.
So he'll be back at 0 for this. We'll see.
What a run Estrogen Burger is on right now.
Man, yeah, what an effort. But respect to the Lions for switching up.
Yes.
Right, it
You
wasn't
gotta
really-
throw a curveball once a blue moon.
Yeah, all of the matchups not really in favor. Not really getting too much variety out of those characters. Not getting too much use. So good switch up with the corn there. Did do a lot more. Just a great effort from Estrogen, though, not unfortunately.
Yeah, having the game of their lives right now. I know Eschenberger has not had the most confidence for most of the season about how their performance have been, but right now you've got to be really stoked with yourself, even though I think it's just more self-doubting on their side.
Still has to deal with this incredible Rob player, though.
But it's back to
go for the 12-0. That's what I'm saying, man. The rest of the team is sitting here bored.
Right?
It's like, come on.
The power of Duck Hunt.
I'm sure they're just fine with how Estrogen's doing. Breakdance off.
You got to be happy for your team.
Yep.
Eschenberger is a notable lollygagger when it comes to trying to SD himself to reset the stocks. And there it goes. Down to the final one. 10-3 split.
Taunt off, and we're off.
To Freed Hardeman.
Good first hit. And
Nice
this
grab.
could be a problem, though. Watch this. Watch the forward air. Not going to keep going off ledge.
Oh,
Good
but the
move
barrel
there.
connects.
Yep. Yeah, Rob's just doing a great job. Winning the project. These are two projectile characters, and Rob's winning it so far here.
Eschenberger looked for the spike, but Rob was able to not let it happen. Oh, Eschenberger trying to keep the aggression up in the air and flicker out as much damage as possible. I'm sure Eschenberger at least wants to pick up one stock right now, and he'll be stoked. He's able to rack him up to 99%.
Oh, they can do it with the Frisbee, though.
The
Good job,
Frisbee goes back to back.
Oh,
in the
my
forward
goodness.
air. Gets him off stage, looks for the
Can we
pin.
hit this? Oh, not
just missed
quite.
it.
Good job out of Rob there to get out of that situation. That could have been tough.
Rob looking to
Ah,
counteract
shield break.
as
Here we
well.
go.
Looks for the laser bolt. It doesn't connect, but that barrel's going to. Eschenberger setting up the sniper shot and the barrel,
Ah, good hit.
but neither of them are there. The disc is out, though. Eschenberger's on the very last bit. Back rolls into the Frisbee, and the up smash in the air.
Down to 2 stocks remaining for this Lions ace.
Gets him off
Eschenberger the
stage.
first go off. No.
Oh, but Rob's got that really, really
Rob's
good
got
recovery.
that recovery. Oh, yeah. Ah, good move on the shield there, too. Definitely done the homework against this Rob.
Looking for more barrels to keep the aggression up. The lasers are going to connect, giving Eschenberger up to 129%. It's now or nothing here. Rob could have this game in the bag, but Eschenberger looking to go in with one more Frisbee. Tries to follow it up with a smash in the air.
Yeah, not
Doesn't
quite.
connect.
Rob's just doing a great job to get out of those combos. That could be deadly there.
The Frisbees are still flying, though.
Ah, can't quite hit it.
Looking for this next can. Able to dodge. Good read from FHU here. Gets him off stage once again. Tries to throw out the disc for a little bit of ledge guarding. And the up smash will
Gotta
finish
watch
it
out for that.
here.
Yeah.
What a
sometimes,
run.
Yep, sometimes you just got to switch it up, and that's exactly what got it. But my goodness, what about that Eschenberger performance there to open it up? Oh, yeah.
What a set. What a performance from this young freshman player.
10 goes down in this third-place matchup before anyone else. It'll be Fichu to try and finish the job.
10 stocks.
Yeah, what a performance.
For the Frisbee, it was a Frisbee versus Frisbee matchup.
Shiny is just casually scrolling reels right now. Not needed for now. This is just the second player for Idaho.
It is. You can see Eschenberger back there feeling themselves after that game and that performance. What a run. We're going to go inside and feature next, it looks like. Some Kazuya versus Rob action because Rob just absolutely obliterated Fichu in round 1. So
Yes.
Fichu could be coming back
Fichu wants that revenge.
for the revenge
Oh,
tour.
yeah.
Absolutely.
We'll see, though. I mean, Rob just did a perfect job managing distance and managing those projectiles against Kazuya, which is what you want to do, right?
For sure.
You'd like that projectile character against a Kazuya, but we'll see.
Absolutely.
Fichu.
2 stocks left, though, in our round 2 matchup. But we still have potentially 3 more to go. It is a first to 3, best of 5 today.
Best of 5. So if
third place.
this Rob could clutch it up, and we've seen that potential. So
Yeah, absolutely.
So no, I mean,
I
don't.
think Rob took 6 or 7 stocks
Yeah.
of them on their own that time.
Anyway, looks like
I will never be able to say numbers around undrafted in my life again without having to be on my toes. I wouldn't know what that number, the significance of that number, if it wasn't for this gentleman to my right. but I wouldn't want it any other way because this is a dear pal of mine.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. We're just getting set for the next match. No, don't. Put the camera back on. We're just getting set for this next one, and man, it's looking like
Idaho's going to have they have a very heavy advantage going in with a 9-2 lead here.
Absolutely.
On this next one. Petition to make Pepper the new mascot.
So
I don't know how our friend here would appreciate that.
I don't know how Joe would like that, though, you know?
But that would be kind of fun.
I mean, Joe's been the mascot for
It's almost a little over 100-something, almost 200 years.
Oh, 100? Yeah.
Oh, no, the university's been around
Well, the
since
university
1889,
was
but Joe's probably been
1889,
around.
right? So Joe's not quite that old.
No.
I got to remember. When was Joe and Pepper in an arena? Look, man, I'm loving this Pepper, but Joe, I mean, have you seen that statue outside
the
ICCU?
new one inside the, yeah. I don't
pretty
think I've
cool.
seen it in person yet, but I saw pictures of it.
Go to a basketball game, you'll get to see it.
I was literally at the ICCU yesterday, and I still didn't see it.
That's true, yeah. It's relative to that entrance, it's a little off. But yeah, so we will see this Kazuya-Rob matchup. And Rob looking to get a good number of stocks off here.
Pichu looking for the revenge tour, though. Woo! Players are ready. Platforms up. Taunt 1's out. Taunt 2 is too.
Only needs 2 to finish it off, but Fichu couldn't get any in this first set. And it's a good start again for this Rob.
But Fichu looking to counteract with the grab of his own. Connects onto the uppercut. Not able to follow it up in the air. Rob looking for the down grab. Plants Fichu in the ground. But the air dodge comes out to end the combo early. Rob with
gosh,
a
at
spinny
105
spin.
already, man.
Launches 2 fully charged up abilities, but Fichu able to dodge him in the air. Not that time around, though.
Kazuya might want to try the low recovery this time.
Oh,
Oh my
what
goodness.
a stock take from Rob here.
Kept going high and paid for it eventually. 1 stocks off from Fichu. But reminder, of course, Idaho still has 2 more after, so Fichu can't get the job done.
There's still a lot of stocks left for Idaho.
And Shiny Shoes is yet to come in.
Estrogen Burger did a lot of work on that 10-stock run there in Game 2 of this 3rd place set. And just the constant aggression of grabs and flying.
Oh, man, that
keeping
could be a
Fichu
problem,
all
though.
over.
Nice hit. Just like that. That's the power that Kazuya has.
Fichu has the potential to end it all here as FHU is down on their final stock.
86 just like that.
The big
Fichu
kick.
do the job.
Oh, what a reflect off the disc! Had it read
great
that
move there.
time. Fichu is charged up, has his opponent real high, but he is too. He still has 2 more stocks though.
Oh, and predicted. It's just continuing to recover high there. You saw Rob was predicting the low recovery. Good move to stay high.
Oh, and the
There
kick
it
and
goes.
Fichu ends
That
it
will
here.
do it.
Idaho leaving this series still having 8 stocks of their own.
Man, this is a dominant 2-0 lead for Idaho here in this best of 5 series. And Ace Shiny Shoes not needed, and we didn't even see an appearance out of Pepper.
If FHU is going to want to claim this 3rd place spot, they're going to need to pull off a 3 straight streak for a reverse sweep.
The reverse sweep coming in hard. And that's a tall task against this very solid Idaho team who's been doing so well so far. I was going to say if you missed the regular season, but we didn't catch the regular season. So in the regular season, this team goes undefeated, right? So this is a very solid team for this division.
Absolutely.
This Idaho team, and it's a tall task to try and get this 3rd place spot.
Yeah, and then that just shows how strong playoffs can be and how unpredictable any playoff run can be because you can go undefeated throughout the regular season and somehow find yourself in a 3rd place matchup.
3rd place game, yes. To be fair, I also believe that UAlbany team and their opponents also
We're
went
the very,
undefeated.
very
Yeah.
strong teams, yeah.
Very strong teams, right? That's like the top 3 teams.
Our opponent from last week was the 36th best Diddy Kong in the entire world.
You missed that from the top string. Yeah, that's pretty dang impressive. And casually just playing in ECAC Division C.
Yeah,
right?
you gotta love it.
It's a good league, right?
It is.
Trophies up there. That's what they're competing for. Do you get a
Beautiful.
3rd place trophy? Do you know?
I'm actually not sure.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I guess we'll see. We can get the analysis on that afterwards, but I'm not sure. I mean, these are runner-up, right? So this is 2nd.
True.
I'm not sure if you get a third place trophy, or you get like a.
Some sort of medal or
I
something.
think you get a medal if you run up. Yeah.
But if you all are enjoying this stream, make sure to go follow us on Instagram at Idaho Esports, join our Discord server, subscribe to the YouTube channel, stay updated for all things Idaho Esports related, because we will have one more stream sometime this week at a date that is still to be determined, when Counter-Strike goes into their grand championship matchup.
Third place matchup, championship 2 days ago. You also saw 2 more championships. It's championship time for this Idaho Esports program.
It really is.
Also, if you'd like to follow this team in specific, this Smash team, you can just follow Vandal Smash on Instagram.
That's
some
true.
of the most banger posts I've seen.
They absolutely are.
Yep.
Every single team has their own individualized Instagram account. Go check them out for a lot of fun posts.
Yep, everyone from the Smash team. Tekken's got one. Obviously, the big ones, League of Legends. Every team, I believe, has one.
They do.
It's technically not like solo ones. I don't think Apex has one, but,
Yeah, true.
There's no... Is there a Fortnite one? I don't think there's a Fortnite one.
Yeah, there's a Fortnite account.
Is there a Fortnite? Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
No more Fortnite.
$19 card.
Who wants it?
And yes, I'm giving it away. Oh, man.
What do you think the odds are? Like considering Minecraft made it into Smash, with the generational run Fortnite has been on, if there is a Smash 6, I feel like it's going to be represented, and it's inevitable.
If Fortnite was going to be added, they would have been added at Fortnite's peak. The problem with Fortnite is that there just isn't a character to represent Fortnite, right?
There's technically not for Minecraft either, and they made it work. If you just do the default, I'm not even a big Fortnite
Steve
fan
is
myself.
you can make Steve is like a character, right? It's like the default character. There's no what would you call it, right? Would you call it default skin? That would actually go hard. That would go hard. But no,
it could be like a Bowser Jr. scenario where every single skin is just a different character.
I think that would be tough. Well, it would be tough. I think there's already kind of that building character with Minecraft Steve, right? So it would be kind of hard to make that in the meta. I'm not sure. Because Fortnite just doesn't have that essential character, right? Because Steve and Alex are characters, right? They're just default placeholder characters, right? They don't have any personality or anything, but as opposed to Fortnite has the default. I mean, if you really wanted to go niche, you could have those characters from Save the World. If anyone remembers those,
true,
right?
Yeah.
If any of you didn't know, Fortnite actually started out as a single player
PvE game,
right? Until the Battle Royale mode came out as a secondary mode.
And redefined gaming as we knew it. I'm not even a Fortnite fan, not that much. It's fun, but there's no denying the impact that game has had on gaming culture.
I liked Fortnite, back in the day, right? When everyone liked Fortnite. I remember playing that on my Switch 1. Oh, those were the days.
Fortnite on the Switch is crazy. I tried playing Overwatch on the Switch back when that got its Switch port, and it's rough.
Fortnite on the Switch wasn't too bad, though, because it's not that demanding as opposed to Overwatch. It is still they still had to tune it down, obviously, but yeah. I mean, it's cartoon style.
Fortnite just got huge, and Overwatch just has so much visual clutter on the screen.
That was kind of the problem with putting. That's why Marvel Rivals likely isn't coming to the Switch, because.
You don't say.
No.
Hey, they threw it on PS4 though, which.
The fact that it can even run on PS4 is honestly genius, and that the Switch 2 is kind of at a PS4 level.
Oh yes.
Well, shout out to Nintendo. Low key, shout out to Nintendo. That's a crazy accomplishment.
It
on
is
the
to
Nintendo
have a handheld
console.
thing be
a
as
handheld as strong as I think it's a base PS4. It wasn't quite the Pro PS4, but I mean, dude, I was playing WWE 2K25 on there,
on the Switch.
Yeah, on the Switch.
Wow.
You can tell that it's the Switch version still, but man. Dude, it looks pretty solid.
That's good.
Genuinely. They had to downgrade, some of the crowd members, obviously, for those, huge sports games. And the textures aren't, quite as sharp. They're a little not quite there, but, yeah. People are sleeping on the power of the Switch 2, honestly.
It seems so.
Yeah, you see all the fiascos with all the games that aren't getting ported over, correctly, and they just run terribly. That's more on the studios that port them as opposed to Nintendo.
Fair.
Which is still kind of an issue that is to address, that it's not that easy to port it over, I suppose. But hopefully it's a problem that should be addressed soon.
We'll see. Only time will tell. I mean, it's a brand new console.
It is a new console, right?
Kinks to figure out as it goes on.
There was that information with the dev kits not being sent out to developers.
Nice.
Until release date. Not nice. That's not good.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. Good on you, Nintendo, but yeah. That wasn't good. But I imagine as developers kind of pick up that flack, that it'll pretty easily. I think you can see some solid stuff. You're still going to have to downgrade your games, right?
Yeah.
But, like, I saw, what was that, like, one game on the, that Game Awards.
Whoa!
Marth, oh, my goodness.
What? It did look like we are sending
Is
out
that
Estrogen
Fichu on
Burger
Marth, too?
I thought it was Estrogen Burger.
Was that Estrogen? I could have been wrong. I thought I saw
Sitting in
Fichu.
the spot. It could be. I could have gotten the sponsor.
This is
It is
Estrogen.
Estrogen
Okay.
Burger on the Marth. I never thought I'd see the day where they would play someone other than Duck Hunt.
Look at this. The new versus old Fire Emblem.
This is crazy.
Man. This would have been crazy if you had that Robin, but lore-wise, that would have been awesome.
Battle of the sword play here. As CJ is able to find more footing than we saw last time around with those two SDs.
You're going to see that a lot with them deflecting the swords.
Yeah.
If it's going to plan for both players, of course.
But here is game point for Idaho or the beginning of a reverse sweep for Freed Hardeman.
Yes.
It's all down to this final set. 12 stocks remain for all these players.
What a story it would be. I like seeing Marth, but on the other hand, you got to watch out for this team. They're in the third place game for a reason.
Absolutely. You cannot be throwing out troll picks just for the fun of it.
I don't think this is a troll pick. Estrogen's doing pretty well on it. But
Yes, he is.
like a
Did
secondary
lose that
pick.
first stock.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess troll pick definitely isn't the right word. Or a not competition ready pick or a character you're not too ready with. But the up smash was there. Had his number.
Not quite
sends
at
a fly
137.
in. Looking to secure this stock.
That'll
and he
do
does.
it easily enough.
11-11 apiece.
Gosh, the up B is what did it there. Guess that's a Marthity. Huh.
Both players kind of look to throw a grab at one another, and
Interesting
neither
collision on that
connected.
sword. Okay, calm down there with that dash B there, Horn.
Not able to follow up in the air after the down grab.
Yeah, I would like to see Corn push on that there. Could get more damage off of that.
Could have. Corn's got really great engage with that move specifically.
Yep.
And just crazy range, too, you can take advantage of on these smash attacks. Able to hit the recovery off
Nice.
stage. But we're tied at 58% apiece so far.
On the second stock.
On the second stock. This game
Man.
is back and forth.
Back and forth, evenly matched.
Does look like extra.
Oh, the counter just didn't hit. That could have been problem instead. Down to one last stock.
That side smash did connect, though.
Oh,
but
good
Estrogen
hit.
Burger going to get flown away on his own, charging up one more side smash, able to land the neutral air.
Remember that.
To disengage.
Remember that Core needs to hit their opponents on the very edge of that for pretty much all attacks to get the most damage, which is why you're kind of seeing Corn kind of like they're like going away as opposed to just straight spamming.
Absolutely.
Oh,
the
good
counter
counter.
connects.
Wasn't looking for it.
Following it up with the up air, tries to
Yeah,
land
no.
the neutral B, but no one was home.
Yeah, good recovery to get on that ledge. Oh, man, these counters are going crazy. Quite able to hit. Oh, the side smash instead of the up. Just made the wrong read there.
Oh, the side
good
B.
hit. It's just
Perfectly
that,
placed and perfectly timed.
yeah, that moment of delay you can do with that side B on Corn is, yeah, you could just mix up your opponent's timing, and we saw it right there.
But Estrogen Burger has racked up.
Oh,
no! SD
No!
coming in from Corin.
Oh, that was going so
That
awesome,
recovery
too.
was so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Happens.
Yeah,
It
you got to see that.
happens.
Yeah, on Corrin, that happens. Happens with every character, but oh, that was going so great.
Estrogen Burger
Yep.
still has one stock remaining, but we're able to pick up 3. So we're only at a 1 stock difference right now
Yep.
for the teams.
Won't end up costing this Lions team too heavy, but I don't want mistakes like this at this point. They need to come back down 0-2.
Yes, this is definitely the closest start we've seen this entire series so far.
Absolutely, yeah, just having fun going around. Shiny, still watching reels. Doesn't actually look like reels. It looks like, I don't know, some type of chat, Discord maybe. It's more fun to say they're watching reels,
True.
you know?
Doom scrolling in the middle of my 3rd place championship.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
match.
just doom scrolling the championship match, however it goes.
Could be the case.
Stage select. See them spam every time. Just waiting.
With Smash Bros, I like made a muscle memory habit of choosing my skin color before I press my character, because my little brother, whenever I'd
do
play
need to do
against
that,
him,
yeah.
would not let me. As soon as I pressed my character, he'd start the game and wouldn't let me get my skin.
I always see what happens for me is that I always forget the button to do that, right? So until I like,
Yeah.
so I would, I mean, as a Byleth man, the default Byleth isn't too bad. It's just male. It's honestly like probably the character I've spent the most time with in the actual Fire Emblem game, so it's not too bad. I don't hate using that, but
Yeah.
given the choice, I take light green hair.
That's my favorite one on Byleth too.
Sothis infused, for those of you in the Three Houses lore.
Got some ball knowledge on
Yeah.
Fire Emblem here.
All 0 of you in the chat that know Fire Emblem Three Houses. If somebody does know, please hit me up. I need to send my 4-page dissertation on why Edelgard did nothing wrong. The best lord for the Adrestian Empire. So no change over here on this Donkey Kong player. It's Donkey Kong versus Marth. Look at this back in the 64 days.
Spinning, spinning, spinning.
Wait. Marth was in 64, right?
I don't think so.
Was he at it? He might have been.
Probably.
My 64. I knew Donkey Kong was in 64. 64 knowledge is a little lacking now. I think I've played a total of 0 matches of Smash 64.
Same. I've never played 64 or Melee.
You never played Melee?
Nope.
Oh, really? Okay. I guess it is kind of harder to access nowadays.
But we're here and ready to start the fight. Donkey Kong looking to clap off the roll-up to get the ball rolling for him, but Estrogenberger is just taking his time, being real slow, and calculating every single strike of the sword to just slowly build up the damage that he needs.
Donkey Kong does have the range, and with Marth being almost a pure melee character, that is an advantage for Donkey Kong. However, the floatiness of Donkey Kong can again come back to bite like usual.
Absolutely, and especially just every powerful attack just like that. The spin's going to connect. Might as well kick him in the air, too, while you're at it. Estrogenberger is
great
able to set the
man.
recovery.
Yeah, gets that no problem.
Oh,
Easy
gets
there.
stuck in the ground.
Oh,
and claps him
that'll
out
do
of here.
it. Yeah, good hit just to ground him there.
Gerbs is going to tie this set up to 9 stocks apiece for both of these teams.
Yep, needed that right there just to tie it up. Any advantage they'll take, they'll get. So this Donkey Kong player gets something done. Let's see. Who will
Who's
it bring?
coming in
Looks
next?
like it's Captain.
Game captain.
Have Pepper?
Actually, yeah, Pepper's going to be playing this set for him, I think.
Pepper, yep. Pepper just go play Kirby,
Might as well.
Yep. Just hop on Shulk real quick.
Oh, man. Are we going to see Little Mac pull out, or Little Mac pulled out again, or we already saw Estrogenberger swap up the pick. Do you think that Game Captain's going to go for it,
looks
too?
like a pure Little Mac. Currently on Villager.
Maybe Robin.
Robin v. Robin?
Ooh.
Nah. That didn't sound like Little Mac.
That did not
Did you hear
sound
that
like
game
Little
selection?
Mac.
Ario? Mario? Lucario? Maybe we'll see Lucario. Hang
Yeah?
on. Wait, hang on. Let's lock in. Dr.
Oh!
Mario!
Nah, there's no way.
Is that actually? Hang on. Let's see. Not even Mario. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see, though. Maybe this is just like a... Maybe they requested a button check. I don't know.
True. Or we're just getting baited.
Or a timeout. No, we can hear your audio, man.
That's
You
true.
ain't going to go out and back out. Don't know if you guys can hear it, but unlikely. But we can.
Yeah, I do have headphones on.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere-
Gosh, your hair is
somewhere
like...
in here.
Yeah, covering that, man.
Where are they?
Yep.
No, actually, I don't have headphones. I'm lying.
Oh,
This microphone
This
is
microphone's
built
just
into the back
attached
of my
to you.
neck,
Yep,
and it just comes out whenever I need to stream.
I don't know. I wish I had those luscious locks. Probably should have done my hair before I hopped on camera. Oh, well.
Same. Mine got all messed up in
How
the
it goes.
cold and the rain.
Yeah,
walking
that's
to
the problem,
work.
right? Because, like, if I do the old comb back or whatever, it's just going to blow, right? So, going to blow away in the rain, in the wind.
The
Oh, man,
lovely
the wind's going
North
to be...
Idaho weather.
Well, Pacific Northwest is, for being
Yeah.
honest here. Washington's getting the worst of it right now,
True.
for those of you.
There's some floods going on. Oh,
It
my
is
gosh,
Dr.
it
Mario.
was Dr. Mario.
Is indeed Dr. Mario.
Game
Oh,
captain
man.
swapping up the pick.
Not even Mario, man. Okay. So,
Go!
against Donkey Kong? Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's see what happens. The black Dr. Mario skin, we respect that.
Let's see what he's going to do. Able to follow it up with a couple jabs into the pill toss. Gets the grab he was looking for, but Gerb's breaking on out of it.
Might want to back here into that, but yeah, I'm just not able to think about it, what he wanted to do in time.
able to start building up some damage. Can kind of zone a little bit with Dr. Mario, but you don't do a whole lot, but every single percentage counts.
Yes, you're going to want to spam out what should be fireballs, but since you're playing Dr. Mario, pills. As opposed, kind of just keep Donkey Kong at bay here, which is doing a pretty good job. Or just grab, that works too. Oh,
Go
man.
for the spin off stage, and Game Captain finds the first stock of this fight.
Yeah, that's all you really need to do there against this DK.
Oh,
watch out,
what
though.
an air combo from Gerbs.
And again,
Back-to-back
my
spikes
goodness.
on the platform.
Watch out for that, man. Back-to-back, the same move.
That was good. Able to kind of flicker Game Captain out of here. But Game Captain looking to keep the aggression up with the aerial drop kicks. Misread the calculation of where that pill was going to go that time around. Game Captain sitting very high here on his first stock though. Connects with the grab and the back throw to secure.
Oh my goodness.
Perfectly waiting for the ledge to allow him to do it.
At 135 here on this one stock. Oh my goodness.
In
Oh
the
my
combo.
god.
Oh, what a spike.
Not quite at 87. Platform's going to save.
That was a 0 to 87
0
combo
to
on
87
Dr. Mario.
At 135 with Dr. Mario against DK.
What is Game Captain doing this round?
Oh, just missed the smash. 149, that doesn't do it. One attack from DK can get it out. Yeah,
Oh,
that
and
will
he
do
does.
it. Oh, man, the death there would have been insane. Not quite, though, since DK's only on one stock. And this was even, so it is only 8 to 7.
And
That'll
the
do
recovery
it.
finishes it off.
Oh, my goodness.
What a round from Game Captain on the Dr. Mario.
0 to 87 with Dr. Mario. You can't do that against Donkey Kong. That is true, right? That is the big weakness of all the heavy characters. But with Donkey Kong, the floatiness is just, man, my goodness, can just be target practice if not done right. And I mean, yeah, Game Captain, yeah, that was all Pepper, really.
It was. Yeah, that's why Dr. Mario was playing Pepper's actually a Dr. Mario main. And they just wanted to
Yeah, Pepper's a Dr. Mario.
do
and
that
then
for Game Captain.
Game Captain's all right on Little Mac, right? But it's
Yeah.
Pepper with the Dr. Mario that gets it done.
It is. That was the pocket pick that no opponent saw coming. I hope you Game Captain fans in chat enjoyed that matchup. But we'll have more Game Captain coming up next because he only lost one stock in that round.
Yeah, shout out to my roommate last year. That was a Ganondorf main.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah.
I think he like picked him up before he knew Ganondorf was trash.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah.
My old roommate was a Kazuya main.
Sorry for you, honestly.
Yeah.
Kazuya sucks to fight against.
Sometimes he can.
I guess sometimes, yeah.
Whenever I would lock in, it was the most satisfying wins. But whenever I'm getting hit with those big old combos that we see Fichu pull off, and you can go from 0 to 100% in like 3 hits.
I got 0 to death
Man.
like 5 times playing him, so
I bet.
that wasn't fun. Literally, I had no idea how to get out of it. It was like,
What? Yeah.
how the heck do I
What
get
do
out
I
of this,
do?
man? It's like I gotta watch the move, I guess. But man, I didn't know what it was to start.
Pepper / Game Captain are back, though. 2-stock lead for Idaho, and Dr. Mario still has some prescriptions to write.
Shout out to the Jirachi profile pick on this UI Vandals profile.
Underrated Mythic.
Underrated 100%.
Not one of my
Mythics and-
favorites, but pretty cool.
Mythics in general are just kind of underrated.
True, except for Darkrai.
Darkrai. Is
Darkrai gets
Darkrai
killed.
I guess
Yeah.
Darkrai is technically a mythical, yeah. Okay, so against this Robin, Robin, I would say, has the advantage over Dr. Mario. Probably not Mario, but Dr. Mario.
One and the same.
Yes.
In my opinion, should have been an Echo Fighter, so we could have gotten another new character, but whatever. Oh, not. Oh, lands though. Oh, the same spin we saw him secure the first stock with last round. Once again, bringing the lead up to 3 for Idaho in our game 3 of this third place matchup.
Yeah, doing some work there. Again, you always got to watch those cooldowns. So yeah, 11 swords down. Oh, there it goes though on a little, on the little dare right next to the
Perfect.
stage, man.
Yeah, perfectly timed to go ahead and know your short's about to run out. Let me try and Hail Mary this shot, and it paid off. Both players denying each other's projectiles while one looks to close the gap. Shield to counter the arc fire and the upswing of the sword. Back to back to get Game Captain in the air. Racking him up to 40%.
Not quite, can't hit that. That would have been could have been nasty if that L-Fire could have hit. That'll work
Oh,
though,
the
nice.
down grab into the up air. What a play from Robin. Trying to deny the zoning with the pill there, but it did not work out like intended. Able to recover onto the top platform. Are we going to see another back throw stock taken?
Maybe. It's going to be tough with Dr. Mario in that spot. Just the neutral game and the projectiles are what's determining this matchup so far. 133, though, in this last stock for Game Captain.
That's true, but Game Captain still took one more stock with him. Looking for the second one now as the combo
Wait a
could be
minute.
starting up.
No.
Oh, and what an
What
under
a
the
hit.
ledge sword slash from Robin.
Great hit, and that was well-timed for sure.
It was.
There's the Robin right there with the Levin sword. Fire Emblem ball knowledge. I knew that would come in handy one day.
If everyone's playing different characters, are we going to see Pikachu?
Pikachu, and then are we going to potentially see Rosalina and Luma?
If we see Shiny Shoes
Shiny
bust out
Shoes.
the Rosalina and Luma again, oh my gosh, that would be the ultimate blast to the past.
Hey, you never know. We'll see. Shiny Shoes will be needed.
True.
It is Pichu sitting down here first, so we'll see.
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Could happen.
Oh my goodness.
gosh.
What?
You know, you guys are just going to have to wait and see what we just heard in our headset.
We'll just be silent. Like our jobs to not say anything.
Yeah, totally. That makes a lot of sense for two broadcasters to
The
not talk
broadcaster
on.
to just not talk. Shout out to like Sunday Night Football a couple weeks ago, like during no time when the commentators just didn't say anything for like 2 plays.
Nice.
That was great.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm getting paid work study money, and they're getting paid millions. Come on, guys.
And look who Feature
Look
decides
who
to go
that
with.
is.
Mr. Game & Watch, one of the goofiest characters in this game, but also a very strong pick despite that.
Also, a shout out to this opponent with King Hippo from the Punch Out series. Man, these profile game is just on point right now.
It is. We are at a 6-5 split here, though. It's game 3. Idaho could take the set home here.
Ooh. 48 with Game & Watch.
Looking to take advantage of the floaty projectiles that Game & Watch can work with. Such a unique play style for this character.
Absolutely.
That it takes a very specific mentality to learn. It's like you wouldn't think that Game & Watch would hurt with all of his moves, but my goodness, he does. Oh,
does
that
hurt.
would have been
Nope.
crazy if he stuck a 9.
Yeah, we are relying on a little bit of RNG with Game & Watch with that 9, although hopefully you'd like to be really good to not need that at all.
True, because Game & Watch combos are insane.
Can be absolutely crazy, yeah.
And that was a quick first stock taken.
That'll tie it up.
Off the up smash, and we're now tied at 5 stocks, yeah. Ooh. Keeping the aggression in the air, looking for one more, but the key was back out. Who needs a Keyblade when you've got that one of your own? Sora, get on out of here. Trying to catch some projectiles, but he's a little bit off center there. Looking to keep the opponent off stage. No projectiles on the ledge guarding just yet.
Oh, not quite.
Tries to drop each bomb as he flies back down.
Oh, good reaction there, yeah.
Robin is getting a good chance to show what they can do against the Game & Watch matchup. But the bombs are still dropping. No bite from the turtle to connect though.
Oh, gotta watch
What
for
a
that on
side
ledge.
Charging up the bucket.
Come on, guys, what are we doing?
He just purposely let Game & Watch build the charge he needed.
Little awareness there. Ooh, on ledge, though. This could be an issue. At 124. Robin doing a good job on ledge here. But no, we'll let Game & Watch recover back to neutral.
Oh,
And
the splash to secure the
do
stock.
it. Oh,
Look
my
at
God.
the energy in the lab right now.
So crazy, even our camera couldn't hold it. My goodness.
What a game. Like, that's the thing about Game & Watch is everything looks so slow and uninteresting, but oh my gosh, he hurts. And finishing the match off with the bucket that he got charged up. Well
My
done,
goodness.
Fichu.
It's just looking to keep it going against... What a performance from this Idaho team in this third game.
FHU is on their final 3 stocks, though. And Idaho still has 5 left. So it's all over. And I believe it's just our Rob player who it's down to
Oh, yeah,
on the
Rob's
side
going to
of
be
FHU.
trouble.
That's true, especially
see.
with
I don't think he can mess around with the tertiary picks here.
No, yeah, Game & Watch being not Fichu's primary pick could end up coming to bite him in this Rob matchup. It's because he is going to be going down into a two-stock or a stock disadvantage, only having 2 stocks in this final game final game.
Now, I could be corrected, but if I remember right, I believe once you're in, you can't change your character.
Correct.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Once you've already selected, you can. You can change like next round per se, but
once you're in the current round, so he's going to have to stick it out with Game & Watch against his Rob.
And then Shiny Shoes will still be there too.
Yes.
So Idaho still is holding a lead,
We'll
but
see
not by much at this point.
Well, Idaho doesn't want this to happen, but there's a good chance we will see ace versus ace to kind of determine the third place here.
That's true.
So we'll see. I mean, if Fichu can do this with Game & Watch, that's quite the impressive feat.
It is. Really showing how much this Idaho roster has grown with Smash Bros. This season and how much they've been able to learn from each other.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a team that's just getting better across every team, really, right?
Absolutely.
Not seeing any teams regress.
Especially for being such a fresh roster full of new faces.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. And then, of course, the Sun. I forget the name. The Sun legendary.
Sol Galeo, I think.
Sun?
Sol Galeo? I don't
Something
know.
like that, yeah.
I never beat Sun and Moon, unfortunately. But the disc is here to get the first damage on the board for the map. Pichu
Oh,
down to
watch
2
out!
stocks, but he's ready to keep the fight in the air. Game & Watch does have that advantage that Kazuya didn't, of being able to have more aerial moves like Rob does. Oh, and the spin to rack him up to 65 gets him off the stage. Looking for one more. No one home. Get a Pichu floating behind.
Disc
Sticks
is
that
out too.
recovery.
Man, doing great on the recover here. Just would like to finish those combos against this Rob. Man, look at that. It's just one hit.
Flying it back up. Oh, and the spin. And he's not even he hasn't done anything to this Rob so far.
Shout out to every Rob player I've seen in this ECAC league that I've casted. They are all crazy.
They are.
I haven't seen a bad Rob ever.
If you see someone playing out Rob, it's like a Luigi pick. If you see someone playing Rob or Luigi and they're a competitive player, whew, you are in for some nasty combos.
You might be cooked if you encounter a Rob just playing online.
Pichu able to do some big damage off that combo there. Trying
A lot
to
of that,
secure
yeah,
at
that
least
wasn't
one stock.
That wasn't good. Ooh, but a good
Tombstone
yeah.
pile driven into the ground and bouncing back right up.
Undertaker reference.
Oh, and what a connect off the laser beam onto Pichu.
Yeah, that far away from ledge, just not concerned. Confident in the abilities to get back.
Misses the side smash that
missed.
time and
That
got
could be a
punished
problem.
for it.
And goes with the projectile, but Rob's attacking.
Keeping the aggression up. Pichu's got him racked up to 147. Trying to take
Nice,
this
good
stock
hit out.
here. He's onto his final one, connecting the disc right back towards him. Oh, drops the shield just in time to get hit with the tail end of that spin. Oh, what a spike from Rob.
Oh my goodness.
It's down to the wire. This next game determines the outcome of round 3.
You never
Ace
know.
versus Ace. 3 stocks apiece.
Yeah, this Rob is looking to be the hero and send this to
A game 4.
Game 4 with
Or
Shiny.
Shoes is going to clutch it up and bring home the 3rd place trophy
This
to
is-
the University of Idaho.
I'm not not sure that warranted the old 6-7 reaction there. I'm not sure what that needed.
Oh!
There we go.
Look,
I
check
love
that
how
out.
aware the Smash team is of the camera.
I do too. It's so funny.
They're watching like those the other games we do next semester. I have no idea.
Oh, game captain, never change.
Oh yeah, we love it.
We're here though. Apparently, game captain has a younger brother who comes and hangs out in the lab too.
Oh really? Respect that.
Get some more family involved. Oh my
'Kay.
goodness!
So
Well,
we're
you know what?
hearing
Let's
the
just not
rumors.
even. Let's just leave that be. We'll see.
We'll see. Hang on.
Yeah.
Wait. We gotta.
Well,
I'm
we
hearing.
could have a little bit of a.
All I'm gonna say is that we're currently hearing a character selection sound effect.
That's true. There's no way.
Oh. Hang on.
Hang on.
Sorry for the awkward silence. We gotta listen.
Oh.
Okay. Now we won't say anything, but that reaction may have.
Let's just say if you're a day
Given a
one,
hint.
and you've seen Smash Bros. Streams from the 2023, 2024 years,
My goodness.
you're going to have a smile on your face right about now.
2023, 2024? Bro. How are the dinosaurs, dog? That's crazy.
You know, I hid in a cave, and I dapped up a pterodactyl, and he flew me away from the explosion.
Bro, I was in, like, middle school in 2023, bro. Like, I wasn't actually.
I know,
Just, you know,
I
this
know.
is hyperbole is what we
Yeah,
call it.
yeah,
Yeah, uh-huh.
I was turning 21 in 2023.
Man, that's crazy. 23 would have been, let's see, my sophomore year of high school? Like 23, 24 would have been junior year because I was class for 20. So it would have been my junior year.
Wow. What year did you graduate?
25. Oh, no, I was class of 24. That makes more sense.
There's no way because you were here during 20.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
You graduated
forget
2024?
what year I graduated. That's right.
Real.
I was so checked out of high school at that point. It was like, I didn't even care.
Yeah.
So 23 would have been, it was 23, 24. So yeah, that would have been my senior year of high school. Yep.
The pepper blessing to Shiny Shoes as he goes into
The old distraction
the final game of Game 3.
for third place potentially, or will we see an extension?
Oh, Chubby Bubbers is Game Captain's younger brother. No way. Okay. That's actually so sick. So they got to play on the Smash team together. That's fun.
Oh, that's awesome. It will. Well, you might have seen it there, but you'll see it right here.
Oh, yeah.
Rosalina and Luma, the old OG pick.
In the Idaho colors, not Game Captain, Shiny Shoes.
Shiny Shoes.
Day 1 main.
Shiny Shoes, Rosalina, and Luma in the big 2-5 is what you're witnessing right here against this Rob.
What a callback. I'm so stoked.
This
to see
is
it in
clutch
the
third. What a
stage.
huge start right there.
Have you ever seen Shiny Shoes on the Rosalina before?
I have, yes. I called.
It's a blessing every single time.
It is great, man. I Rosalina Luma was one of my picks in Smash 4.
Oh, fun.
So fun to use. It's very fun to use against people who don't know how to play the game. You literally just kill them with a star.
Yeah.
You don't even need to use Rosalina. Yep.
Lumas are the freshest little guys ever.
No. Lost it. Doesn't quite have the advantage either so much.
Yeah, no, this has been a very even matchup so far.
In comp terms, without Luma there, obviously you lose about a good amount of what makes Rosalina good.
Yes. I mean, it's in the name. Oh, but Luma with the Fist of Fury! Getting Rob off stage.
Oh, man, that would have been crazy. Went for a little smash with Luma. That works, though.
Nice uptick to get Rob floating up. Throwing his disc right back at him. He picks it up once again. Follows up with the grab. And
Actually,
throws him back.
With all jokes aside, I would actually go as far as say this is actually a pretty good pick against Rob, comp-wise, because you can...
Oh! What a connection with Luma!
Oh, my goodness. Just being kept at bay for the most part. 102, though, on this third stock, though. It is only 3-2.
Oh, following it up once again into the air. Oh, and the flicker of both Rosalina and Luma doing double the damage.
Tried for the spike, didn't quite hit it.
But he did some more to knock him up off stage. Looking
up
to
there,
keep the
work
aggression
side air
in the
too.
air. Got him down,
my
looking
goodness.
for the spike.
Oh, my God. Oh, just stay on the ledge. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Can't get on the stage. Finally does get back to the neutral game for just a second here.
Able to poke him off once again.
Do it.
What another commanding hit as Shiny Shoes takes the
Luma
two-stock lead.
Not even needed. 2 stock at 115 on 1.
Dancing around for the hell of it.
Oh, my
flying under the
goodness.
stage.
We got to watch out, Rob. I wouldn't chase that.
No, absolutely. But that just shows how confident this Rob player is. They know their Rob movements very well.
Maybe just a bit of... Oh, man.
Oh, and the side air.
Down to 2.
But Shiny Shoes has Rob on their final stock. It is 2-1. It's now or nothing for both of these teams. As Shiny Shoes looks to keep the aggression going. Rob countering up with his own, smacking him around in the air. And the spin connects once again, following it up with the massive laser and the disc for some extra flavor.
Luma's out. This is a problem for Shiny. Able to get to the ledge, though. Rob was not able to punish there.
Shiny Shoes is
106
looking to keep
without
it
Luma.
going.
Oh, got it back.
Blue Luma buff. I love the blue stars.
Oh, yeah. Gotta play Galaxy.
Shiny Shoes able to dodge and followed it right back up. He's got him up to 120.
Oh my God!
Lula strike!
That's it! Are you serious? Look at that!
Your Idaho Vandals are the third place winners
For
of
ECAC,
ECAC.
Division C. Oh my goodness, all of them fancy moves and then just the hold of the B to finish it off and get this third place finish. And look at the reaction. All the spectators around. What a performance. Shiny with a secondary main.
Busted the win out. What a treat getting to see Shiny Shoes pull out the day one pick to win this third place tournament. I want to congratulate Shiny Shoes on graduating. This was his last semester competing in the U Idaho Esports program.
Will be
Thank
sorely
you for
missed.
everything you've done for the Smash team, helping League secure their first championship, and good on you, Soldier, for everything you've done. What a treat to watch you secure that game.
Absolutely. The League first place and then the Smash third. Also, the Ace arguably last year for both semesters.
The ace for the past 4 semesters.
4 semesters.
Yeah,
I guess that's probably
of the
true.
Smash
Yeah.
Bros team.
I wasn't sure maybe back in the ancient times when you were here if there was like another ace.
Nope,
but
it's been Shiny Shoes.
It's been Shiny all along.
consistently.
Yeah, well, we love to see it.
What an amazing set we just got to witness, though, for Idaho. They were locked in. They wanted this third place trophy as much as they could do it, and they cleanly swept that 3-0 to win the game.
That'll do it enough.
All right, sounds like we have some replays coming up shortly to see some of these absolute phenomenal plays that these players busted out this game.
Yeah, we'll see Pepper contributing. Yeah, there's just respect to that Rob player. Some high-level stuff being employed there.
And we got to see what all these players were capable of, especially here in Game 3. And it was just a solid matchup all around. Oh, Duck Hunt. Just crazy.
Yeah, just the domination third round from Idaho on there. Not even second characters, tertiary maybe. That was Shiny Shoes' second.
Oh, that throw.
Yeah, the throw was insane off the ledge.
The bucket.
And then just the old... Yeah, then the spike from that Rob on the Game & Watch. To be fair, that was a pretty vulnerable position, but still, good move there. Yeah, we saw this stuff just all match.
Oh, the Lumina finished the job.
And then just the neutral B to finish the job, man.
You want to know something that helped these players through this day today?
In this entire season? What?
Yes, because Smash Bros. Is notorious for having a very weak connection. And you know what helps you can secure a strong connection in the Pacific Northwest?
No, please explain.
Ziply Fiber, an internet company bringing fiber optic to the PNW and here locally. If you're a student, go ahead and check them out for plans as low as $10 a month. And you want to know something that helped me with my final today?
You had a final today? No. What helped you?
A nice jolt of monster energy filling my system up and fueling my brain.
Yeah, shout out to
keep
Monster.
it rolling.
That was actually my final. Was actually an advertisement for Monster Energy. So I was going around recording the videos for. Thank you, as always, to Monster Energy for keeping us fueled, for keeping the players fueled. I'm sure there's like 2 cans of Monster in that broadcast all season long, and of course, as long as they've been around. We appreciate them.
Hey, and real quick, shout out to you, the Shy Line. That was a phenomenal set that we just got to witness. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. GG's to you too.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
we appreciate it.
Thanks for the blast of a stream and the blast of a series we just got to watch. Congratulations on all y'all for making it this far in the tournament too.
Yep.
It was quite the game. But on that note, we're going to be heading out of here momentarily and kicking on over to the analysts for a fun post-game interview. So stick around to meet some of the players and get a little bit more character shown in them. It's been such a blast getting to have this Smash playoff series be streamed and getting us to bring it sometime this semester. So follow us on Instagram at UIdaho Esports, subscribe to us on YouTube at UIdaho Esports, and join our Discord server for more updates for everything esports related coming up soon, and we will be back in January. I've been Spirit.
And I've been Undrafted.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll catch you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the better part of the Smash team here with me to this booth. My name is Hummus. I'm joined here by Feet Game Captain Dr. Pepper. I've been informed it must be Dr.
Dr. Pepper to everybody.
And Estrogen Burger here as well. Lads, third place season finish. Better than I think you've ever done now that we're not competing against schools like Fisher. How does it feel Pichu, kick me off with that one because you're the only person on this booth who's actually a returning member of this team.
It feels amazing. I'm honestly really glad with how everything went. It was unexpected, to say the least, but when we were winning and winning and winning, we were like, ooh, we have a chance.
Game captain, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Switching over from Valorant to Smash, how does it feel to finally be a winner?
Ooh, I mean, the team mental is a lot better. I'm sorry, Val. Your mental was not good. But hey, hopefully returning next semester to Valorant. I don't hate them. They're great guys.
I think
But
they need you.
I think the mental here was a lot better than on the Valorant.
If you return to Valorant, are you going to stay on Smash as well?
If I can, yeah.
'Kay.
That's the goal.
Double up.
So,
Um,
double up.
Estrogen Burger, you're kind of you're our wild card.
I'm special.
Your words, not mine. You heard it here first, folks.
My bad.
First time on any of my teams. First time winning. How do you feel?
I got third. And I'm so sad we didn't get first, honestly.
You
I
got
want first so
cooked.
bad. I want it so bad. If we see the other teams offline, $50 money match anyone. Honestly.
CCNY, if you're watching this, please don't take it up.
Please.
Please.
Nah, we could do it.
$50 money match.
I need
Me
that.
on my little Mac right now.
Our program doesn't have enough money for first aid or the insurance liabilities
I
that
got
would
50
come
bucks.
with.
I got 50 bucks.
That's great. Please don't if you're watching this. I want to flash back a little bit earlier in this season. You guys all got the trip down to Boise State, got to compete with them in their arena. Did that help prepare you for the matches that you face later on in this? Did it make you a better team, or did we just have wild amounts of fun?
Well,
I think it just kind of solidified the fact that our team composition was great, and we just worked together really well. And I think that that's what helped the most.
I think our team composition could have been better if I honestly didn't play Little Mac, but the unfortunate circumstance is I am a one trick. So, good luck.
Well,
That guy gets
clearly you're not a complete one trick. I'll get there in a minute, though.
What was the question again? I forgot.
Boise State.
Oh, I had a lovely time. I got to hang out with my friends. I got to play Smash a little closer. What's not to like?
Dude, it was great. I think it was a great time for all of us to spend time together and get to know each other a little bit better. You know, we stayed up all night playing
Oh,
Mario
I'm
Party.
aware.
Mario Party.
Yeah.
I lost after staying up for like 4 hours.
Dude,
I
So
was
not worth it.
robbed.
Me
I
and
was
my brother
robbed.
playing Luigi. Shout out Mr. D. If you know the name that we gave Luigi, then you would know. But oh, dude, that was so fun. I think it was so much fun. It just honestly made us solidify a lot better as a team.
We're
All right.
family.
I do have to ask. Game 3, clearly not the primary options from y'all. What went through the heads? Do we regret doing that at all?
Oh heck no, that was so
Absolutely
much fun.
not. I think everybody got their moment to shine.
Dude, I cooked that Donkey Kong, dude. That Donkey Kong. Oh.
We got to be polite here.
I'm sorry. I did very well against that Donkey Kong. The Donkey Kong put up a really good fight. Yeah, I mean,
I played That's the first time I've played Game & Watch competitively. It was incredible.
You hit a clip.
And everybody got a clip. And I think that's what I wanted to get out of this is it's our last game, and I wanted it to be memorable.
especially for Shiny.
So
You know, trophies are
so-
forever.
yeah, but it's the idea of how you got it, and you got to. We're all gonna remember that.
It's about the journey.
Hey, Marth shielding dash attack forever, the incredible dog combo,
Dude, that was awesome, dude.
a really dumb bucket setup apparently, and
Forward,
then
forward
suddenly,
bucket,
and we
dude.
get to see shiny Rosalina go
Oh, dude.
off.
And then that freaking dude, Luma just getting launched right at the
I
Rob.
like
just
that it
finish
hit
off.
Rob's
He knew.
back
He
instead of
knew.
the front.
It was over.
that
It was
shit
checkmate
missed.
just then.
Did not hit him.
Dude, it was so funny. That was so funny.
All right. Your season is over after tonight. Before we cut this stream, anything you'd like to say to fans, viewers, family, feel free to give it shout outs. I'm going to start on this end with Mr. Estrogen Burger.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom, if you're watching. Thanks for helping me go to college. I very much appreciate it. Shout out to my team. They're all lovely people. I love being around them. I love hanging with them. Shout out to all my teachers, Sam, production, everybody. They're all very cool. I appreciate the opportunities you've given me, and I hope to come back next semester.
I'm going to let you go because speaking of school and
I
professors,
got a final.
somebody has a final at 7
crap.
p.m.
Turn this
So you're good. You're good. Just leave it in
I
red.
forgot he had a final.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Get out of here. You're good.
You're gonna
Pass
be
your
late, bro.
class.
All right, Game
Okay.
Captain.
First of all, shout out to Shiny. I think this is his last semester.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I threatened to stab him if it wasn't.
Okay, so we can't say that. Anyway, shout out to Shiny. Honestly, he was a great team captain. It was lovely playing with him for a semester, getting to know him. And you know, he kind of carried our teams at some points, and at others,
12 stock.
I also did that. Yeah, me and Dutch did that. You almost got your moment.
I almost got
You know,
it was close.
but you know, it was great playing with him. Also, shout out my girlfriend Evie. Shout out my friend Carson. Shout out my mom. Shout out my dad. Shout out both my grandmas, both my grandpas. Some of my aunts, actually. They all tune in. They all tuned in. I don't know about tonight, but they all have had their moments where they've tuned in. So shout out all for supporting.
Pichu?
I don't know if my family's watching. I gave them the link, so they might be watching. I'm not sure. They know I play games. I don't think they know anything about what's going on right now. But yeah, shout outs to them for convincing me that I want to keep playing games, even though they weren't very proud of the idea that I love playing games. Shout out my girlfriend for hyping me up whenever I'm playing. And shout out to the Smash community from the Palouse, because I don't think I would have gotten this far without them, honestly. And shout out this team because, man, this was so much fun. I hope we do it again next semester. I know Shiny won't be here, but hopefully we can get his advice. But I think things are gonna go great next semester for us.
I have one more shout out.
Oh, gosh.
Liam, Chubby Bubbers. He
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
able to show up for the
Also with
final.
a 7 p.m. final.
Yes, he does have a 7 final. He wanted to study, so that was his excuse.
As the student athlete manager who always tells you to put students before being athletes, I can't imagine why. It eludes me.
I don't know.
Anywho,
Shout out Chubby Bubbers.
Rar the Rat.
Oh yeah, Rather Rat. Yeah.
Shout out- He wasn't here
from
today.
from all of us here at the University of Idaho Esports, thank you so much for joining us. We are not quite done with the season yet. We have one more match at an undetermined time. It will be your national championship match. University of Idaho Vandals Counter-Strike versus... It's a California school. They're great. I totally forgot which California school it is, honestly. But that will also be a national championship match at some point, so stay tuned on our Twitch this week. To all of our Vandal students watching, good luck with finals. Travel home safe. Happy holidays, and as always, go Vandals.
Go Vandals.
Bye.